Good evening, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to this edition of Politics with Riley King. Happy Friday evening. Let's begin. First up, New Hampshire Senate Committee votes to delay taking action on marijuana legalization bill. Committee now has until late December to work on legalization. Lawmakers pass bill aimed at improving Granite State's mental health care. A bill to help fund mental health services will now head to Governor Chris Sununu's desk. Senate Bill 11FN addresses an emergency room boarding crisis in New Hampshire, funding increased reimbursement rates for facilities designated to meet patient needs or designated receiving facilities. It also increased capacity for those facilities as well as transitional housing facilities. Several state senators praised the legislation as a major step forward in rebuilding the state's mental health system and ensuring Granite Staters have access to care. Booker promises to wake up the moral immigration of this country to address gun violence. President candidate has emotional exchange with Hooksett mother during conversation with the candidate segment. If you want to see that video, we will have a link for you up on the Riley King Network Facebook page. Treasury rejects Democrats' subpoena to turn over Trump tax returns. Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin on Friday rejected a Democrat subpoena for President Donald Trump's tax returns, and the showdown appeared headed for court. And did you hear what happened in the city of Baltimore? The city of Baltimore got their computers hacked. And take a look at this video from WBAL Kitamara.
Our children's futures start at a very young age, and Catholic schools prepare them for that future. Academic excellence with the belief that all students will succeed.
Discover the difference. To learn more, visit archbalt.org/schools.
Real estate transactions, as we have been reporting, have been stopped cold in this ransomware attack. You can't record deeds, you can't pay tax liens, the city can't collect the recordation and transfer tax fees, you can't buy or sell property. Well, the mayor's office just announced they have a manual fix that should be in place for Monday. If you have property you're trying to buy or sell, you need to go to the Wollman building, the municipal building, which is behind us here and next to City Hall. It is a manual workaround to an ultra high-tech problem. In search of answers and an update on Baltimore City's high-tech cyber trouble, We had to wade through the old school environs of Pimlico on Black Eyed Susan Day, trying to keep up with Mayor Jack Young. Made a name for himself as a prompt, efficient keeper of a packed schedule in his 16 days so far as mayor of Baltimore City. For the last 11, he's also been mayor of a city held hostage by a ransomware attack.
We haven't heard of anything being erased, but I'm hoping that they understand the harm that they're doing to people.
Officials believe the Robin Hood virus hit the city's computer network on May 7th, cutting off the ability to process daily urban life. The police department can't email, people can't pay speeding tickets or tax liens, though late today the mayor's office said there is progress on the real estate front.
And we're hoping that we can have a fix for the real estate transaction, but we have to make sure that it's okay with the titling companies before we can go forward with it.
Back at Pimlico, as Maryland's First Lady arrived for race day, the Maryland governor's office said in a statement, at Governor Hogan's direction, we have connected Baltimore City officials with state and federal resources to assess their systems and help restore operations. The city could get everything back if they pay a ransom. A ransom cybersecurity experts believe is getting close to $200,000. Since day one, the mayor has said he's not paying. But on day 11, that changed.
In order to move the city forward, I might think about it, but I have not made a decision yet.
Back to the real estate issue. According to the mayor's office, this manual solution should be in place starting Monday morning, May 20th at the Woolman Building. The municipal building behind us here will have extended hours. Will be open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. from Monday through Friday. It'll be staffed to help people pay their tax liens. You'll have to sign affidavits in order to record your deeds. If you have ever bought or are buying or selling property, you know this is an ultra complicated process. We have put all of the information you need online. You can go to my Facebook page. I've also posted some screenshots in case you want to save it and just take that with you instead of taking notes. Manual, high tech, it's what this day is all about. Reporting live from City Hall tonight, I'm Kate Amara, WBAL, TV 11 News.
Okay, and there you go on that video from WBAL, Kate Amara from Baltimore. And that does it for this edition of Politics with Riley King. I hope you all enjoyed this Friday evening edition of Politics with Riley King. I'll see you back here tomorrow for another edition of Politics with Riley King. Have a wonderful rest of your Friday evening, everyone, and see you tomorrow. Goodbye, everyone.